Can you hear
Hi,
me?
can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Can
Perfect.
you see?
Yes. Now I can hear you and see you. Amazing, man. How are you?
Yes, perfect. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, man. Thank you for your time today.
Great to meet you live.
Likewise, my friend. Just to make it clear that I'm recording this interview.
All right, sure.
Perfect, man. Okay, let's start with like an introduction from your end. That would be amazing.
Sure thing. Sure thing. So my name is Arshman Noman. I'm 26 years old. I recently graduated with a business degree, and I am very into investments when it comes to cryptocurrency. I am still new to stocks and other cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin, but I have experience when it comes to investing in Bitcoin. So I wanted to increase my financial knowledge further. So that is basically why I joined your investment channel and found your YouTube channel.
Amazing. So that was also to get into the forex and the space
Yes,
like with trading. Amazing, man. Where
exactly.
where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
You're from Pakistan. You live in Pakistan also.
Yes.
Ah, okay, perfect, man. That's nice. So how did you come across me?
So I was searching a couple of YouTubers on YouTube, and I'm actually in an investment channel group, and the owner is from my own country. But I wasn't very satisfied with it, and he did not give the best signals, and he wasn't very, I think he was just into the money making. So I
Yeah,
was constantly, yeah, I was constantly in the search of getting to know someone who's actually trying to help other people. I mean, of course, making money as well, but also helping with the
of
intention of
course.
helping other people, right? That is how I came across your channel.
And
YouTube suggested me,
that's
and
very
that is how
nice.
I watched your video. Yeah.
Amazing, man. So you had a little bit of knowledge before you started with us.
Yes, a little bit,
Yeah.
not too much
Yeah.
though.
Okay. So did our like we have, the training, the course and so on. Did you watch those videos? Did they help you?
Yes, so I came across your Getting Started channel. That was the first channel that I opened up,
Yeah.
and I really appreciated the fact that there were steps over there rather than now again if I compare you to that other person, so that guy gave me like a three-pager document to read. So imagine I was like, no, this is not mine. I cannot do this. So when I saw your steps, they were very helpful. They were very streamlined. They were very organized. And the fact that there were videos over there
Yeah.
was very helpful. Like, I think that is what got me into it initially.
That's very nice to know. I hear that from a lot of people. So what we try to do is short videos, directly to the point, make it very simple,
Yes.
very clear with no hard words. So that
Yeah,
helped you a lot. That's great, man.
definitely.
So you like when you started, how was the process for you? Was it easy, simple? Was there anything we could do better on our end?
I would say, uh, from my perspective, everything was really positive and very easy to understand and beginner friendly. There was one thing that was a little confusing to me was when I was viewing some channels like there was a sub channel in the investment channel, I believe, with the title of Gold.
Ah,
I
that's
think
in
it
the
said Gold.
community. In the community, yeah.
Yeah, community. Yes, sorry, community. So a lot of people were speaking in Danish, I believe, over there.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. So I wasn't able to understand what's going on here. What is this specific sub channel about? How am I supposed to get into this discussion?
Yeah,
That was a little confusing. And even in some of the other channels, I saw that there were some Danish messages. So what I was trying to understand was that is Danish the main language going on here,
that's
or
very
is
good.
is there yeah, yeah.
It's a very good question, actually. So what we did was I built this trading in Denmark firstly, because that's where I built my brand. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
So we built the biggest uh, trading community in Denmark, with
Mm-hmm.
some of the best results in the world. But the start was in Denmark, so most of our members are from Denmark, and now
Mm-hmm.
we are having members from all over the world. Like you said, Pakistan, we have from Sweden, Switzerland, UK, from everywhere. So most of the people that join that are very active in the community are from Denmark. But you can at any
Okay.
time write anything in English and people will reply you, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. But yeah, I agree on that. We are working a lot. But of course, the more English speaking members we're getting, the bigger the community is growing, and more people will automatically start speaking English. When we started, everybody was Danish, so they were just speaking Danish. So that was the easiest thing. But
Oh, okay. Okay.
very, very good point. Thank you for the feedback.
Makes sense. No problem.
Yeah.
I'll try that
So
out actually. I'll message
yeah,
them. I'll see. Yeah. Because
yeah, you
I
can
there
ask
was one
anything.
thing. Yeah, there was one thing that I noticed that your community is quite welcoming.
Yes.
It's not that there were only Danish speakers. I also read some English messages as well. So I think there was someone there asking a very basic question about how things work. And I saw that a lot of people were very helpful and kind towards them. So that,
Yes,
gives me
exactly.
confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gives me
Exactly.
confidence to be able, no matter how stupid a question I ask, it'll be answered in a friendly manner, rather
Exactly.
than
Yeah.
being made fun of or something. So yeah.
No, I'm happy to hear that, because that's we use a lot of time on that. Like, people need to be friendly. If somebody is not, we will throw them out immediately.
No, that's wonderful.
That's perfect. So tell me more about the process when you got started. Like, you invested some money, or like, were you afraid of it was a scam or like anything like that?
Yes, I am usually very skeptical about these things. So, with anything else, I did think that who knows, maybe this is also a scam. But when I saw your community track record, when I saw your YouTube video of your 3-year record,
Yeah.
I think that was very, very promising. It was a great reassurance for me because,
Nice.
as you said, the data that you showed in your YouTube videos, the one with the 3-year track record, I don't think anyone really shows that, like you
No,
said.
nobody
Yeah,
does. Because
nobody does,
nobody
right?
have, like, most people doesn't have that. Like, most people you see in these groups, they are not traders. I don't want to talk about anyone, I respect everyone, but most of people are not
Yeah,
traders. They just say they are traders, but they are not,
yeah, exactly. So I think that gave me a
unfortunately.
lot of confidence and the track record. So at that point, I was like, okay, this is not a scam. I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes, how it works out for me.
That gets me to the next point. How long have you been a member, actually?
It's been about, hasn't been, one second, when did I join? It's been about like 10, 15 days, I believe.
So a couple of
Yeah,
weeks. And
yeah.
how did it go until now?
Uh, Of course, I'm still learning. I would
Of
still call
course.
myself a beginner. When I told you that I invested in Bitcoin, I basically went with the very basic strategy. When it goes down, buy it. When it goes up, take it out.
Dangerous.
Very
Yeah,
very
yeah,
simple strategy.
yeah.
So that's what I would do.
It's
Now I'm
very
trying
different,
to
of course. Yeah,
Yeah, now I'm trying to follow your signals, like the stop loss, the buy limit, the sell limit. I'm trying
yeah,
to copy paste them with one of your videos that you explained in your training section, how you can copy paste the signals. So I
yeah.
tried one of those out, and so far I have received a positive outcome.
Great.
And yeah,
That's
let's see how that goes. I am confident, I am positive about it for sure, because I am seeing results so far.
that's
So I'm very
perfect.
hopeful for the future as well. Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. What's the goal with this?
The goal is to just enhance my savings, enhance my financial knowledge, have a little bit of pocket money, you could say, on the side for my everyday expenses. And I love traveling. So, make
Nice.
some money on the side to travel.
So, like, what would be like the goal for you? Like, would it be just to make I'm just saying anything, you can say whatever, but like, Would it be nice to make a couple of $100 extra a month, $500 extra a month, or like what could be like the nice goal to have without like saying, oh, I want to be a millionaire, because of course that's not going to happen overnight. That
Yeah,
takes a lot of time. So what
yeah.
would be the goal you would like to achieve with this?
I think for the start, $500 a month would be a good estimate, I would say.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very, very achievable, even with a small account. Like I have a lot of members that are doing a lot
Mm,
more than that. Like, so
yeah.
that's very, very achievable.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel that also? I'm saying it is, but do you feel with what you have seen until now that it is achievable?
Yes, I feel like a lot more is achievable actually. I mean, I think I'm being conservative here when I'm saying $500. But I'm just setting a minimum target for myself for now since I'm just
Yeah,
starting out. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
want to set my expectations too high too early. So that's why I said $500, but I think there is a lot of potential to be made here,
yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Agree. Appreciate that, man, and appreciate your time again. Do you have any questions for me?
I do actually. So I saw your investment support channel. Is that what it's called, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, and it said there that it's 24/7. It's available 24/7. So is that for like a one-on-one questions with you, or is that from your team,
That's
or?
that's my team. So that's actually because like most of the day I'm in trading sessions or I'm in meetings or anything. And if somebody texts me, I will not see it. I have calls, emails,
Yeah.
trading and all this. So this is if you have any question about an ongoing trade, um, or anything you get in mind, like, hey, I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to put more money in my trading. I want to withdraw some. How do I do it? Just text the support and then they will help you out with anything you come in mind.
And what's the response rate like? Like, should I rely on it too much, or should I rely more on the community?
I would say both. The community listen. So in the support is people that we've trained, is people that is part of our team and so on. They will not answer something they don't know, and if they don't know, they will ask me. In the community, it's people like yourself, members, people that didn't know anything about trading that joined. Some of them are very good to learn from because most of them
Mm,
started from zero, and some of them are
yeah.
making a killing today. And it's like it's a good place like to get new friends, to get the help you want, but you cannot always 100% rely on the answer
Mm,
because it could be anybody. So I don't know
yeah.
so maybe they some of them will guess, but we have moderators
Mm.
in there also, like that is a part of the team that will also help you
Okay,
with.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not just randomly everything in there.
All right, all right. So I think a good
Yeah.
approach would be to first maybe ask from the community. If it's out of their expertise, I could just move on to the support channel. I guess that would work well,
Yeah, I'll do both at the same time.
both at the same time. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect, man.
all right. Mm,
Great question, by the way.
thank you. I just want to
Perfect.
also, before we end this, I also want to like appreciate your work, and I really
Thank you.
liked everything. So I'm really grateful that you are handing down your expertise to us. We don't really know much about this yet, and I'm still learning a lot of things thanks to you. So I'm just really grateful about that. Just wanted to
Thank you.
appreciate and applaud that.
Means a lot to me, man. Thank you, and I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Again, thank you for your time, and have a nice day, man.
You too. Take care.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Goodbye.